Yeah, I put my dad in the street against a heavyweight.
I've gone back to the dad. I've punched him a few more
There's
times.
5 blokes outside my front door. Can you come and help
One
me?
hell of a fucking story, so stay tuned.
Andrew McCART, IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. I'm delighted to be joined by the big man himself, big Martin Bakole. Martin, big fight last night. I'm sure you watched it, so I'm just going to get your thoughts. What did you think?
Oh, massive fight last night, and I never watched it myself. I was with my coach. That was a nice fight. Remember the last interview we did, and I told you that if AJ doesn't change anything, so Usyk is not going to change anything, and is going to box the same way like in the first match. So, oh, that was a big surprise for everybody.
Do you feel like Joshua boxed better in the rematch? Did he box a better fight? I mean, he was going to the body a lot more, and he was trying to maybe assert his authority a little bit more in that fight. Did you feel like he boxed better in the rematch?
No, it doesn't, because he was focused on the body shot, and he can't get that because it was so heavy. If you see his foot movement was so heavy, and the only 9 round that he does well. So if you start like that from beginning, from first or second round, I hope he was going to stop Usyk, because if you see that round, he touched Usyk a lot, and he was aggressive that round, but not too late.
Obviously, the judges had it close. It was a split decision. How did you have it close, or how did you score the fight?
No. I hope AJ maybe win 3 or 4 rounds. I don't know. That referee was from Ukraine. I don't know. It make me. It's sometimes a referee that I don't know. I don't understand why. You remember in my fight, and one referee give a draw, me and Tony Yoka, and even everybody was shocked. But I don't see AJ's win this. He only win 4 rounds or 3 rounds.
Man, I'm going to obviously ask you, because you've sparred Usyk for this camp, and I will get your thoughts on how you would approach a fight with Usyk. But I do want to stay on Joshua and his raw emotion last night after the fight when he took the mic, and obviously we've seen him cry at the post-fight interview. What did you make of all that?
No. I saw the video. There's some more video I watched this morning, and there was a guy who say, no, champ, that's not professional, and Joshua wanted to come back and smash. But sometimes went mad because he was feel like he's confident to get his bed back. But someone stopped him from his dream to come true. Something like that. But you should not. I don't know. Someone is we are different people, and I can't explain what happened that day yesterday. But that is not professional. I hope he apologized to everything, because he threw even the belt outside the ring, and he want to fight with Usyk team, and that was not great. And I'm surprised I watched that this morning.
Did you feel like the pressure finally got to AJ after all these massive fights and not becoming a 3-time heavyweight world champion? Do you feel like all that pressure finally got on top of him?
I hope there's a pressure, and I was surprised his team telling me he's winning the fight or he's losing the fight. Maybe was confident in his team, and everyone was telling him he's going to win. You are a champ, and what happened, and maybe can make him mad. But I think he made mistake of changing his team. He should keep him and try to change some stuff, because I even when I was watching the fight, I saw Peter Fury Twitter, and that was a shame that he's gonna tell him he's winning the fight or was losing the fight. It's not better telling the fight in the corner you winning the fight. Always tell. That's why I love Billy. He always telling me, hey, we are not this round. We lost the round, so you need to work hard in fact next round to keep. So he know himself we're winning, but he's telling me we lost. So that is working with my man. But no, this round I lost it, and I have to work hard in this round so to pick up some stuff. But when you tell you box in the corner, you win the round, so you feel like you're winning. And everything is doing is good and is winning, or is not winning, is losing the fight. But it happened, and I don't know. I can't explain that now why AJ was in that mood. But I
Mm.
hope when you will meet him, you ask him.
Do you feel
I
like
don't know.
it's best to tell the fighter the truth in the corner?
There was not.
Mm.
That was not true because AJ, if you see him, he was so heavy. His legs. If it was the first fight and this fight was big difference. The first fight was even moving a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
If this fight, AJ never draw jab, and to draw jab, they have to tell him he's gonna jab, and the jab, there was no jab, and he's looking for the big punch. That was a big mistake because why was mad here and he want to stop Usyk? No, I told coach why is like this. You face AJ will always get in the ring, relax. When you relax, it's perfect. Everything is perfect when you relax.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a one stop Usyk in the first round. And when you get there, Usyk start fast.
Mm-hmm.
Usyk give him that time to touch it, start fast. And when you don't, you draw the big heavy punch and you miss it, you lose energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's big difference. But for me, I think the first fight was good than this one.
Obviously, Usyk post-fight interview said if it's not Tyson Fury next, he's not fighting. Now, I'm sure you've seen on Instagram Tyson Fury what he said. So, is Tyson Fury the man to beat Usyk? Obviously, his size and obviously, again, Joshua's a big man, but we've seen what Tyson Fury did with Wilder and used his size against him. Do you think he could do the similar to Usyk?
The size doesn't matter because everyone can see now everywhere. Everyone can get beat.
Mm-hmm.
Size doesn't matter, but for my opinion, I hope Tyson Fury will stop him because his movement and timing, is too good than Usyk.
Mm-hmm.
And Usyk will have problem to touch Tyson because he's moving as well. The problem with Joshua is not moving.
Mm-hmm.
You see, fighting someone who's moving like that, you need to move your head. Because we can't stand like that, and someone is moving. When someone is moving, you're the one who's reading. You read him, and you have to know what time I have to touch him. So it makes you think.
Mm-hmm.
But if Usyk moving like that, AJ move as well. So that was going to be a good fight. But I hope Tyson Fury is moving, and everything is perfect. I hope he will stop him. But anything can happen. But for my opinion and what I see in the sparring and what I did, and when I spar Tyson Fury and Usyk, and I can see Tyson Fury win the fight by knockout or by point. Tyson Fury will get it because he's moving a lot, and Usyk will have a difficult to touch him.
Yeah. But for you, listen, you mentioned that you sparred Joshua, you sparred Usyk, and you sparred Tyson Fury. And the word I'm hearing is you've always given a very, very good account of yourself. Now, you sparred Usyk for this camp ahead of this Joshua rematch. How do you beat Usyk? How do you go in there and beat somebody like Usyk who's constantly moving and that southpaw stance? How do you beat him?
Don't forget that I learned box from Sexpo, my brother, Junior with Sexpo all my life, and I know how to stop Sexpo. That is why the reason why Usyk won me because I'm giving hard sparring, I'm good sparring, timing, everything perfect. And Usyk knows himself, even to ask his team, except me, there's nobody in the world that will give him a hard time. Not only in sparring, but sparring is sparring. We have a 20 gloves on the hand, a head cast, and imagine with 10 gloves. So I know how to stop Sexpo because I learned all my life boxing from my brother Junior and Sexpo. To beat Usyk is much easier. Movement. Don't stand. Move your feet and counting a lot to the body. Adheres going to the body when someone's saying that you're going to the body, no? You should start on the head, 1, 2. No, lie, touch him, touch his head, boom, down. When you come with 1, 2, someone will try to block here and the left, the body is open and you for body punch. You can't show someone like you come into the body. No, you block it. It's very, very easy to beat him if you stay. If you watch the fight, you'll see Usyk left foot is always outside.
Mhm.
AJ's insights. How can you go to beat someone? And AJ sometimes when he drop the punch is square, it's too hard because Usyk always be outside. So you need to be square to touch him. No, you have to move your feet. So Usyk go on the left, and if you fight sex sport, you can't block yourself your hand. Put your hands down, movement, head movement, boop, boop, touch.
Mhm.
Easy for me.
Easy for you, not for me. Or for the 20 other people or 19 other men that have fought Usyk, it hasn't been easy. Yeah, Martin, final one. Can AJ come back? Would you like to see AJ stay fighting and get back, try and get his belts back?
I don't think. I guess too, because Usyk if he fight Tyson Fury and Tyson Fury they take all the belt here. With Tyson, yeah. But don't forget that Egovic now is mandatory, so I think he will not stay and close his hand and see what. Even Usyk says on the next fight is going to be Tyson Fury, but there's mandatory there. Maybe he will give IBF for Egovic to fight with someone else, or if he doesn't want, so if he have to fight Egovic. But if there's no politics on it,
Yeah, I hear you.
but politics, so you have to fight Tyson Fury.
Definitely, it's a fight that I want to see. I think a heavyweight fight for every single belt in boxing. I think that's what every single boxing fan, casual fan, wants to see. So fingers crossed we do get to see that fight, and no politics. Just we can just get this fight signed, sealed, and delivered for the fans. But Martin, like I say, thank you so much for doing this on your Sunday, taking your time out to talk to me. I do appreciate it, brother. And next time, I'm giving you a body shot.
Huh? Okay.
Deal?
Oh.
If people haven't seen the video, go and see the video on IFL TV, on my Instagram and Martin's Instagram. And Martin hit me with a right hook to the body. There you go. So I'm giving you a body shot next time, Martin.
Promise.
I promise. Listen, speak to you soon, brother. I'll see you soon. Stay safe and have a good Sunday.
Yes, thank you. Same to you.
Thank you, Martin.
Yeah, I put my dad in the street against a heavyweight.
I've gone back to the dad. I've punched him a few more
There's
times.
5 blokes outside my front door. Can you come and help
One
me?
hell of a fucking story, so stay tuned.
Welcome, Team Everlast, to the Team Everlast Fitness app. Download the Everlast Fitness app and find your greatness within.